Have you ever felt like life is just moving too fast? Like you're constantly chasing after something, but never really feeling fulfilled? Welcome to a place where we invite you to slow down, breathe, and take control of your life. This is Slow Living, a lifestyle that's not about doing less, but about living more intentionally, more mindfully, and ultimately more happily. In a world that's constantly telling us to hustle, push harder, and keep going no matter what, slow living is the quiet rebellion we didn't know we needed. In this video, we'll explore what slow living is and how it can help you live a more balanced, fulfilling life. Stay with me as we dive deep into the concept of slow living and why it might just be the antidote to our hectic lives. Imagine waking up in the morning without feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. No more endless rush, no more multitasking your way through the day, no more constant anxiety about keeping up. Instead, you move through your day with intention. You're present, you're mindful, and you're focused on what truly matters. Sounds impossible, right? But that's exactly what slow living offers. It's not about abandoning responsibilities or escaping reality. It's about choosing to live differently. It's about escaping the endless cycle of doom scrolling, the pressure of always being connected, and the stress that comes with trying to do everything at once. Slow living teaches us that we can step away from the chaos of modern life and still be productive, purposeful, and most importantly, at peace. You see, in a fast-paced world, we've become addicted to quick dopamine hits, from our phones, from social media, from the never-ending to-do lists. But here's the truth. The faster we go, the less we enjoy. Slow living helps you rewire your brain and reset your focus, bringing long-lasting happiness by embracing the things that truly matter, like sleep, self-care, and meaningful connections. And that's why slow living matters. It's the lifestyle that helps you reclaim your time, your energy, and your peace of mind. If you're tired of constantly feeling burned out, overwhelmed, and disconnected from yourself, then slow living is the breath of fresh air you've been waiting for. Let's talk about the key differences between the fast-paced lifestyle we've become accustomed to and the beauty of slow living. For most of us, the day starts in a rush. We're scrolling through our phones before we've even had our first sip of coffee. We're bombarded with news, messages, and notifications that spike our anxiety before the day has even begun. In slow living, the day begins differently. Imagine waking up slowly, taking a moment to appreciate the quiet stillness of the morning and having a calm, mindful start to your day. It's not about packing more into your schedule, but about focusing on what truly matters. It's about swapping mindless distractions for moments of peace and presence. For example, think about doom scrolling. We've all fallen into that trap, endlessly scrolling through social media, consuming content that doesn't really add value to our lives. It leaves us feeling anxious, distracted, and often inadequate. In slow living, you intentionally step away from these moments of overstimulation. You give yourself the time to disconnect, recharge, and focus on things that bring you joy and fulfillment. Whether that's a walk in nature, reading a book, or simply being present with your loved ones. Now let's talk about city life. If you live in a big city, you're probably familiar with the constant noise, the rush, and the feeling of always being in a hurry. Slow living doesn't mean you have to escape the city or abandon your career. It means finding balance within that environment. It's about carving out moments of peace, whether that's taking a mindful walk during your lunch break or creating a tech-free evening routine that helps you unwind and prepare for restful sleep. Speaking of sleep, slow living has a profound impact on your sleep quality. When we're constantly rushing through life, it becomes harder to fall asleep and even harder to stay asleep. With slow living, you create intentional wind-down routines, allowing your mind and body to relax. This results in better sleep, more energy, and a clearer mind. The beauty of slow living is that it's not just about slowing down physically, but also mentally. By focusing on one task at a time and giving yourself permission to pause, you reduce anxiety and create space for mindfulness. It's about choosing quality over quantity in every aspect of your life, from how you spend your time to to how you care for yourself and the people around you. So, why should you embrace slow living? Because in a world that constantly demands more from you, slow living offers you the gift of peace, clarity, and balance. It's about living with purpose, not just rushing from one task to the next, but truly experiencing life in a way that feels meaningful. As we continue this journey into the world of slow living, we'll dive deeper into how you can apply these principles in your everyday life. From improving your mental health and reducing stress, to building deeper relationships and getting better sleep, there's so much more to discover. So, if you're ready to live with more intention, more calm, and more joy, stay with us, subscribe, and let's explore how slow living can truly transform your life. Remember, life isn't a race. It's meant to be savored.